Hey, what's up, YouTube world? This is your girl King Boss. I'm just chilling. Um, I was supposed to be making my next video Saturday, but I done got crunk to this whole thing, however the case may be. Um, I was having a conversation with my cousin the other day about some stuff, and I was sharing to her about my experience dealing with traveling, dealing with what happened. And what made me realize when I went to visit my other cousin going to Arizona, I was going through parts of Texas. And I know today in this crazy society, right? These Caucasian folks be thinking that they have all the uh, privilege in the world and ain't got nothing going on for themselves or don't have no problems compared to African American folks. But to each their own, each black culture has some type of issue going on at the end of the day. Because I was sitting in the way in the back of the Greyhound bus and by the restroom. You and I know that's the most nastiest place to be sitting next to, is smelling that crap. But there was a Caucasian white, or what should I say, Caucasian guy on the bus who almost cost everybody on the bus to almost be arrested that day. But thank goodness the driver was very alert and he paid attention to everything. This dude, young guy, close to my age, maybe, trying to kill himself because he ain't have a girlfriend, no babies, no friends. Prior to that, he had got into it with this black guy arguing about something, and then my motto is, my name is Bennett, and I am not in it. So I left that crap alone, and then that's when the crap happened where he sat next to me trying to kill himself. That freaked me the hell out. And I was like praying the whole way till I got to El Paso, Texas. I couldn't wait to get off that bus that day. It's just not fun. It was not fun at all whatsoever. You know, um, I just come to realize in turn that at the end of the day, we may go through, we may have different skin that, you know, white, black, Caucasian, Asian, etc. But we we all go through something, and it also be the same thing as well, however the case may be. So this is one experience I swear I did not want to talk about. Like that was the most scariest thing that whatever, whatever. But on some other matters, I may have came out to my some people in my family. I may have came out to my friends, but came out to worldwide, no. And I'm doing that today. As of November the something, I forgot the date. I came out as being bisexual. Then I changed it. Then the mood shifted and changed it to uh, me being full blown gay in the month of April of 2016. You know, when it comes to straight people, bisexual, bi-curious, sexual, transgender, you know, any pretty much whatever around that. What I'm saying is, people always got something to be judging about and always got something to say about whatever decision somebody has made about it. I pretty much feel like at the end of the day, with my experience of me coming out to some of my friends and my family, it has not been a good journey. It has been a suckish journey, where it made me feel like I just wanted to be distant. People always say they want you to be you. They want you to be you and be yourself at the end of the day. How can you be you at the end of the day where you always got people criticizing, putting that person down, or coming up with ridiculous reasons to not be friends with you anymore? At the end of the day, and another factor is people failed fell into depression mode state, and then they commit suicide because of people like that. you know um at the end of the day, people feel like that I was going to turn them gay, or some people were going thinking however. But no, at the end of the day, I chose to go down this path because that's my decision, because that's what I want right now. But anybody else, I really wouldn't recommend it. If this is not something that you want, or you tasting for, or you seeking out for, I really wouldn't go for it. Like, if you're the type of person that always wanna follow behind somebody else, follow because of how and what they want and dealing with things, then I wouldn't suggest it. But if you're the type of person that's like me, that's a leader and not a follower, and you very unique about it, then yeah, do it. Be about it. Yeah, I have had some challenges, and will I take it back? No, because I have had some trials and tribulations where certain people, I'm not gonna name no names, but certain people in my life has messed up my relationships. Um, some good ones I have had in the past, and some that could have been potential of me, getting married one day. So everything that I've been dealing with since the age of 14 to now is like, okay, well, to hell with you, to hell with you, to hell with you. To be honest, I'm finna do me. I'm not finna keep continue kissing butt all day. So, if that's how y'all feel, I can't control that. And also, I can't control me of what I like and what I want. And another thing, I've gotten during the experience of me transition, uh, tr- um, however, of being gay, is that, you know, when a person change their hair to a certain kind of way that they want, people think, oh, you changed it because you're gay, or you changed it because you're in the phase or some shit, or some phase, however the case may be, or you or you wearing certain clothes and it matches your demeanor to how you are today. No, at the end of the day, people make your demeanor to what it is today. Rather, if you treat that person right, then right or wrong. You treat a person right, you get right. You treat a person wrong, you get wrong. Like, you choose your destiny of what that person's going to do or say. My philosophy is, at the end of the day, I don't really like doing revenge. because I like to leave it up to God to do that. But pretty much leaving up to Him to handle it. But sometimes you gotta let these people know what time it is, and the fact that you're not that type of person to be sitting up here letting somebody rule all over you, thinking ha, I got her today or I got him today, or whatever. Nah, that's not even in that forte of that mix of it all. Oh, and another thing I want to touch too, before I get off this YouTube channel, I'm going to touch on a subject where it's I don't get at all. It's really funny how people today, when you're trying to grow success, get on top of your game, and you're trying to be whatever in life, but you trying to put yourself out there, trying to be an entrepreneur, and it's like the ones who you sought up here and supported with their stuff, they're somehow in a way where it's like not really supporting back. And I'm not understanding that crap. Like, my thing is, at the end of the day, when somebody is trying to succeed, you're not supposed to tear them down. You're supposed to put them up and build them up. You know, especially for the black African American. Like, I always want to give. It's not all about give. It's pretty much I scratch your back. Yeah, I scratch your back, and then vice versa. Whatever. Um, even Drake, but it's just I honestly I just don't get it. Where it's always nothing comes back when somebody's trying to do something with themselves, but yet at the same time it's like you got this other individual always messaging you and saying, "Hey, I want you to support me." Oh, support you? But what about me? I'm trying to get myself out there finally. You know, with my business that I started in 2009. I'm now trying to restart things, new ideas, new stuff. You know, so forth to fifth. I just don't get it. Especially if they're supposed to be your friends, them supposed to be the main ones to say, "Hey, dog, I got your back, no matter what it is." But on another note, another time frame, I'm about to end this video. And before I go, I forgot to do this in my other video. If y'all have any suggestions of topics that y'all want me to talk about, put it down in below in the comments and let me know. And whatever it is, I try my best, to my knowledge, to come up with something if I don't already know about it. Um, yeah, but put it if you have any suggestions of comments and well, not comments, but suggestions of topics that you want to talk about. It don't matter. It don't have to be necessarily just relationships. It could be anything in life. Just put it down below in the comments. Let me know so I can read and see what it is. But on another day, another time frame, I will holler at y'all on Saturday. My next topic, I'm gonna be talking about dealing with. I'm bringing up one advice dealing with relationships, and then something else I was gonna talk about. So I try to at least have two topics. But today's conversation, today's video is more like, yeah, I had about maybe three, whatever. But this was pretty much like a makeup video from when I was supposed to do one. So, but another day, another time frame. I'll holler at y'all on another note. Peace.